Shemai GTA chums, this is the prize ride this week. It's the Weevil, which costs you 650 to 870 grand on Southern San Andreas. But if you want to win it, then we just go to the old car meet and see the prize ride challenge. It is first place in a pursuit series for 3 days in a row. That customization is pretty rubbish as well as the cost of doing this. So I can't honestly recommend a pursuit series, but it is fun. But getting first place, if you're not great at racing, is going to be quite a chore. But you can do a cheat mode if you want to win every time, 100% guaranteed. So this is my variant, much better than the other customization, and we're going to customize it right, and then we're going to take it for a drive and show you what this car is all about. It's a fun car. It's well worth owning. Complete the English Dave missions, and you will get it for free, and it'll shut English Dave on up. That is the best way of doing this. But what we're going to do is look at the colours. We're going to do actually we're going to do a summer build. Let's look at the liveries. Flames, nope, not thinking the flames are a good idea. Purple, was purple go with yellow? Let's have a think. So lots of good ones. You got some Herbie Goes Bananas liveries. I think we might just go with zero, but that is looking trippy vibes. Love. That's the one you get from English Dave, I think, the love one. Or the peace man. Yeah, love. That's the one. Anyway, we're not going to put those on, I don't think. We're going to do a respray. Primary colour, metallic, light blue is not the one. Actually, what do we want to do? We want to go, let's go matte. Let's go matte black, right? And then, secondary colour, we're going to do metallic, something like a yellow, I think. Oh, this colours up the wheels as well, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's like a wasp. That's good. It goes with a surfboard as well on top. But is it that good? I don't know. Let's just look at it. I just feel it's a bit odd with that surfboard on top, but maybe the yellow's best. It's a summer build. Now I've realised the rims are going to be yellow as well. That's kind of made it probably bad for the bottom. Green is the other alternate. We've already done that though. We're going to go with the wasp build. Race yellow is the only choice there. Trim colour, we got white. I think that's fine. I'm going to leave it. Emblem goes on the door, right? So the reason why we're going to keep it all similar, but is because it's quicker. And white looks great with black and yellow. It's either black or white. But we could put one of these on, but I mean the purple might just work. Maybe the red. The red works a bit better actually with that flame look. But we've done this before. We're not going to do it again. What we are going to do is look at all the other customization. Looks great with that surfboard as well for the summer look. So we've got the bumpers, front bumpers. There's a lot of customization to this car for the money. We can remove, of course. That is probably one of the best options to remove the bumper. We've also got the skirts, the splitter, sorry, as well, just edging in there. That looks good. I'm thinking of a kind of beach build, so one of these might be the choice, but I also like those skirts, so I'm gonna go with the skirts. That's the one. Rear bumper. We're gonna get rid of the rear bumper at some point, and this is the good one where you can show the pulleys in the engine. I do like these, but maybe just the very basic one where you just have an engine remove. Where's it gone? Oh, I don't like that chop off bit down below though. I think we need something more down there. So it's probably going to be something like that. I think is the best one. The chrome badger. Got any black? The black one looks good as well. Buggy cage. I'm trying to think. How's that going to work? No, with the slightly lower registration plate, that is the one to go for, I think. Okay, we've made a decision. Engine's upgraded to the max. Everything's upgraded to the max. Exhaust. We got the chrome exhaust, the big bore. We got some really good customization here, and oh, that's a bit interesting. I've not done anything like that before, but it looks. I just don't like the look of it. So I'm gonna go something like big bore exhaust. That's the one. Okay. Fenders. We can remove the fenders and everything, which is great. I like that. Look at that. Not for this build, not with that splitter. Got a pussycat just harassing me here. She's sniffing my arm and tickling my hairy arms. I've got hairy arms. Where's it gone? Anyway, rear arches. So we can do some stuff with this. We can black them out. We can cut them off. Not going to go over cutouts because I don't like the look of it. But on the front end, I think we've got the headlight covers. So maybe we should go with the mesh or something different. That is good. We've done that before. What is that though? Well, that's just the arch extensions. That's a bit weird, but it could work. Could work. It's pretty cheap, so for that reason I'm going to go for it. There we go. Bonnet. We can go yellow, we're not going to do that. Carbon, we're not going to do that either. That black, the headlights, we can have the extra lights, but we're not doing a rally build. Oh, we should have done a rally build. No, this is a adventure kit for the rally build. No. What else have we got? Oh, lights. Neon kits. Actually, what we're going to do is neon layout 0. I just want to get rid of it. Pain in the arse. Xenon headlights. Okay, that's good. Not really in keeping with the age of the car, but it's good enough. Fun time plates. It is fun time. You're going to do some wheelies. It's going to be amazing. Roll cage. We've got the half cage. I don't think we're going to roll it too much, but we might do. It's possible. But, oh, look at that. The original seats. Half cage and street seats. So, these are the original seats there. Looking nice. Got some kind of street seats. But I think the original looks good enough. We're going to leave it. Not going to mess with that. The roof, we've got the board. I do want a surfboard up there because it's summer. And it looks exactly the same as the other one. So we're going to try a different board. This blue contrasts with the yellow. So we might choose that. Could choose a classic one. This looks like my surfboard that I've got a little bit. It's got more green in mine. Not used it in years. Millions of years. It's very sad. Oh, look at that one. That's a kind of crazy look. That is crazy. That might work. Oh, look at that. That is the one, I think. Black and red. The is that Caribbean? Is that Jamaican flag? Anybody know? Drop it in the comments. We're going to have a Jamaican flag then. There we go. Skirts. 6 minutes of customization. There's a lot to it. So we got 0, and I think we've got the best skirts. That's a rally build there. We need that for the off-road. Spoiler. We have the best one. Again, we don't need to go with it. But I'm going to stick with the spoiler just because I think it looks better. That is too much. How'd you get the surfboard in under there? Ridiculous. Not going to happen, is it? So leave it as the primary. That's the best. Suspension. You want the race suspension for performance, but you can go more classic if you don't want those kind of you know, cambered wheels. Great. Transmission is done. Turbo wheels. These are the stock rims. We're not going to change them. Tyres we can change to bulletproofs and all that business. There is no tyre design on this one. Windows, going to leave them limoed out. We could go like that, but it's a summer build, so we want limos to keep us from those UV rays. That is it. It's a great car. Great for customization. Great for driving. You're going to have a lot of fun if you win or purchase this car. Pretty cheap anyway, even if you purchase it. But just do the English Dave. It'll stop English Dave from doing your head in. Look at that blue. That's why I kept the colour blue in that wheel smoke. Performance-wise, it's not that bad. It is in the it's not a muscle car. I can't remember what it was. Was it compact or classics or something? But the reason why you have it is for the wheelies. It's very easy to pull wheelies with, and I did a wheelie instructional video millions of years back, and I use this car because it's very easy to wheelie. Oh, look at that! what a move! Screwed up the front end there. But what time are we on? 1600. So we're going to finish this with a bit of a wheelie. I'll show you what this is all about. Oh, too high, but look at that! What a beast! You know what? You can do some pretty decent drag races in this because it's going to surprise some people just how fast it is once you get the wheelie right for a drag race. So, and that's why you do it. You know, it's amazing, an amazing little car. And bear in mind, I'm coming from a point of view where I hate the Volkswagen Beetle. I hate everything Adolf Hitler stood for, and he was a fan of this. It was endorsed by him. So for that reason, it's a no in real life. But in the game, it does brilliant wheelies. It also is it's a classic design with regards to cars, so you might want to purchase it or win it or whatever, you know. But for three days in a row, first place in Pursuit Series, you need to do that special trick to get yourself into a solo session when you start the race, and that will win you first place every time if you're rubbish at racing like me. You know, I'm not going to do it this week. I've been doing it for the last 6 weeks or so in a row. I've been winning the cars, and I'm not going to do it this week simply because it's too hard, too frustrating. I just don't have the time to mess around. So most of the time I can beat most people, but not everyone. That's the problem with first place. Anyway, if this has been useful, look at that car. Let me know in the comments. But thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.